Plasma centers continue to pop up across the valley. This is a Channel 5 News update. We first told you about them in our special report, Worth the Wait. Many people living on the Mexican side of the border cross into the U.S. to give their plasma in exchange for money. Payment can range from $30 to more than $100 per visit, which they say goes a long ways when converted into pesos. These centers then sell the plasma to entities like pharmaceutical companies that use it to make medications. This holiday season, we spoke to people who say selling plasma will help them get through this costly time of year. Channel 5's Daisy Martinez joins us from McAllen with more.
Magali Perez is crossing into the U.S. from Reynosa looking to pocket some money. She says the maquiladora she works at in Reynosa is closing for 2 weeks due to the holidays, and that leaves her without pay for that time. She's giving her plasma at a McAllen center that will pay her for it.
En ese lapso de tiempo la gente tiene que haber guardado dinero para poder estar en las fiestas o el aguinaldo, pero a veces no alcanza.
She will give twice a week in exchange for $60. She admits she's given in the past but had stopped to give her arms a break. With the upcoming holiday expenses, she says this is how she can make ends meet this month.
Para mí ya es como un hábito, ya siento que el día que no vengo ya no puedo con mis gastos, ya es como que parte, un estilo de vida.
We visited a plasma center in McAllen to find out about the payment system. Officials there could not comment. As we told you in our special report, folks tell us the payments depend on their weight because that determines how much plasma they can give per visit. A smaller person can make about $30 while a heavier set can make about $60. On top of that, these centers often offer bonuses to longtime donors to ensure they keep coming back, meaning someone could make more than $100 per donation. Pay rates vary from center to center. During our visit, we noticed the waiting room at this McAllen center was full of people hoping to make a few dollars in exchange for their plasma. Perez says she's noticed the increase of people doing this.
Cuando llegaba había 30 personas en la sala y ahorita voy hasta 60.
And while these centers are packed, the local blood bank is struggling to find donors. Frank Esparza, Regional Director of Vitalant, formerly known as United Blood Services, says the growing popularity of the plasma centers that pay clients is affecting them.
There's a lot of people, I'm not sure what their economic situation is, but they'd like to get paid for it, or they need to get paid for it.
Esparza says here people do not get paid for their donations. They get rewarded with a point system, which then they can trade in for vouchers like movie tickets or t-shirts, but never money.
We wish we could kind of compete with them in that way, but here it's a gift of life.
This holiday season, Esparza says, has been tough. They depend heavily on high school students' donations, and with those donors on vacation, plus others also preoccupied with the holiday season, they have to scrap up donations wherever they can get them.
We always need blood. We use about 130, 135 units every day that we got to come up with from the donors out in our community.
Esparza says this is the primary blood bank for 14 hospitals in the area. Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News, McAllen.
Frank Esparza, Regional Director for Vitalant, says they're always looking for blood, platelet, and plasma donors. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Here are the requirements to donate. You need to be 16 years of age or older. If you're a minor, you need parental permission. Must be in good general health. Restrictions apply if you've traveled to certain parts of Mexico recently. You can donate whole blood every 8 weeks, plasma and platelets every 7 days. You must bring an ID. No cash will be paid at the center.